Hey everyone. So I've slacked slightly on my last 2 weeks. I think the last video I did I was 21 weeks, and I'm now 24 weeks. Um, I guess it's just been crazy busy with Mother's Day, and we seem to have something going on every weekend, and it's just gonna get busier with graduations coming up. Um, but anyways, I think this most recent time of my pregnancy has been the biggest emotional roller coaster ride I've been on since I've started my pregnancy. Um, I was reading in my What to Expect book that mood swings are supposed to kind of taper off at this point, and they're not at all. Oh my god, I don't know. It's like I'll react to something and then I'm going, what the hell's wrong with me? Like that's really there's no need for me to blow up and cry or yell or slam a door. It's just ridiculous. Um, so that's one of my things that's going on. Um, Tons and tons of movement from the baby, and she's funny, and I'm hoping that I can sway her into a different habit when she's born, because I know this is common too. Um, if I'm going, walking around, moving, I don't feel too much movement. But as soon as I sit down, she's like, "Hey, mom, keep going. I like being rocked." So yeah, as soon as I sit down, put my feet out, anything, literally, just stop. Um, I don't think I've ever actually discussed what my job is, but um, I am an applied behavior analysis therapist, and I work with children who are 18 months to 3 years of age who are on the autism spectrum. And so I do 2 to 3 hour sessions with these young kids, and they have breaks so they can get up and walk around. But I pretty much stay, sitting down for the most part, filling in all the data into the program book that we use for them. But as soon as I sit down, she's like boop, 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 constantly. So it's kind of almost distracting now, and I'm getting to the point where I have to sit and like really make sure I'm sitting straight, because like any hunched over feeling, there's just you can tell that there's not a whole lot of room in there now, and I know that she's obviously only going to get bigger, so the room is just going to get smaller and smaller. What else? I'm starving lately. I could eat everything and anything, and I could eat constantly, which kind of makes me nervous because some of the yoga pants that I've bought that are like, and I know my stomach's gonna get bigger, but those are starting to not fit me. So I actually ordered online my first maternity pants. Excuse me. I've gotten a lot of, not a lot, but I've gotten two actual maternity tops. But other than that, I've just been getting like extra large in where I would like regularly shop, whether it be like TJ Maxx, Target. I don't know if I've gotten anything at Marshalls lately, but I'm a big TJ Maxx and Marshalls fan because you can get shirts that not necessarily everyone has, because you can pinpoint like a Gap shirt or an Old Navy shirt or a Target shirt because everyone has them. Like for example, this tank top is a maternity tank top and it has stripes and stuff. It's Target. I haven't seen anyone else wear it, but I haven't seen tons of pregnant people either. But um, oh, from one of my good friends, she has a friend um that has a 1.5-year-old baby girl, and put together a whole trash bag full of 0 to 3 and some 6 to 9 clothes for me, and it was so cool to go through. I still have to wash them. I'm not gonna wash them until I have someplace to actually put them, because I still have yet to buy um, a bureau, but I want the bureau and changing table kind of thing. I don't know if during my 20-week video we had the crib yet. I don't think we did, but Jason's sister brought the crib over. So the crib's kind of standing up all in pieces on the side of the room, and we're not going to put it together until we finish painting the trim in her room. So, and we have to do the trim in the ceiling. But Jason's on vacation next week, so supposedly that's going to get done. We still have to buy a crib mattress. And we went to Babies R Us and did our registry. I don't know if I said that on my 21 week either. I don't think I did. I feel like I have so much backtrack time. I have to update you guys. Jason had a blast with that. He was taking the little beeper thing and like, oh, I like this. Boop, boop. It kind of went nuts. So I had to go on and reorganize things and take things off because he doubled up on some because I had done some through the online registry, but I wanted to be able to look and touch and feel like the car seats and the bassinets and the strollers. Although of course the stroller, not the stroller, the car seat set and the swing, they're just available online. They don't have I'm brain block as to I think it's a Graco Snug Ride, but I want the alley design, which is I can't even remember it. I want to say it's more on like a not polka dot, but it's like pretty light pinks and grays, I think. Anyways, so that's that. My son says to me at least every other day, oh, I just wish she was born already. I just want to have a little sister that I can hold. And he actually felt her kick for the first time a couple days ago. It was a good boot. They're not getting sore yet, but they sometimes make me jump because they're unexpected, like the strength that she has at this point. And I suppose she's just getting bigger and bigger, and they're just going to get harder and harder. What time am I at? Okay. My mindset as far as going to work every day. I think I mentioned videos back that I've recently upped my hours and I've taken on a third case. So I used to just get off in the afternoon because it was just easier for me with my family schedule. But I've worked something else out so I could add some more hours in the evening. So I'm not done till like 5 or 5:30 some days. Well, 5:30 today. But all throughout the week that's until 5. And I'm getting to the point where I like get out of the car. I'm like, okay, Kristen, you can do this. I'm so on the countdown to be off and not working. Although not that it's going to be a relaxing time off, but it will definitely be a different set of responsibilities and more enjoyable to be with my baby. Instead of working with some children who like to scream and spit and throw things and whatnot. I don't know. I can't really think of anything else. I've bought maybe 5 or 6 things. Although Jason's funny, we're going through the bag, or I was showing him the bag because I had already been through it with my girlfriend. And he's like, wow, she doesn't even need any more clothes. I'm going to tell my family not to get any more clothes for the baby shower. I'm like, what? No. Tell them to get older. Like, maybe focus on 3 to 6 and 6 to 9 instead of all infant. But, yeah, you don't understand how fast they grow and go through things and stain things. And I'm going to be washing, she'll maybe go through like 3 or 4 outfits in one day. And I'm going to have to wash those. But what if I can't wash them the same day? So she can't have nothing to wear? Anyways. It's so funny. Such a man's mentality is like you really only need enough underwear for the week and then you're done. But anyways, I can't really think of anything else. Just like I said in the beginning, emotionally I'm all over the place. And I feel like I cried I think all day yesterday, randomly, like even in the shower. I just would think it wasn't even like a poor me cry. It was like just like a sad. It was just ridiculous, so ridiculous. And I'm hoping that it doesn't continue throughout my week because it will make my week really suck. So yeah, so that's that. 24 weeks today actually. It's the first time that I've done a video maybe since the very beginning that it's on the exact date. Although, like I said, I missed